So I guess to dive right into it, I think, today there's obviously a myth going around that AI search is a brand new game with brand new rules, special files, special formatting, a completely new playbook, if you will, right? And really, we're here today to challenge that philosophy because I think the truth is much more interesting, right? The foundations matter more now, not less, and the cost of them getting them wrong has simply gone up. So, with that, welcome to our webinar, From Crawlability to AI Visibility: Why Technical SEO Matters More Than Ever. So to get things started, my first question for you, Pinar, is from where you sit, why do you think that technical SEO is still the foundation for AI visibility? Because I think, like I just mentioned, a lot of people still assume AI somehow rewrote the rules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we have a very simple and clear playbook for this one. Google has, because for traditional SEO, we have been Google for years, and now Google has AI search and AI overviews, and now integrating the AI visibility in Search Console as well. So I think we should still look at what Google is saying over there. So Google told us in their May update, in their May guidance, that AI overviews and AI mod, they are built on top of the same search index, the same ranking system, and the same technical requirements. So if you want to be eligible as citation, your page, your website has to be indexed and eligible to show a snippet first. So when we look at under the hood, this is actually a retrieval logic and synthesis. So what Google does, Google grants answers in pages from its existing index, and it does something called query fan out, and that query fan out helps it gather related sources. So to give an example here, let's say you are searching best way to buy crypto safely in Turkey. So the system may also fan out into related questions like regulated crypto platforms in Turkey, or Turkish lira deposit methods, or crypto withdrawal fees, more. So here the AI answer is not built from one query only. So that's the point I'm trying to arrive. So the queries and the query itself is assembled from a cluster of related intents. So if your page is not crawlable, not indexable, and you're not snippet eligible, so snippet can sound a bit technical here. So what it means is, so whether Google can extract and display a useful preview from your page, basically a quick, summary or quick TLDR of your page. So if Google cannot generate this clean snippet, that page is much less likely to be used as a source in AI answers or in AI overview. So if you don't have those, so none of the AI optimization advice really matters because there is no AI bypass to good technical SEO. So now the difference is you do not lose a ranking on Google search or traditional search only. You also lose the chance to be cited in AI tools.
Yeah, thank you for that, Pinar. So I think, if I just take it back a step and break down what you just said, the root of what you're saying is pretty reassuring, right? It's really that you don't need to throw out what you already know, and what we've been doing for the past 3 decades, if you will, since the internet has been around. The fundamentals still apply, right? And I think, you and I, when we were planning this webinar, I think we were both very much on the same page about that and are in perfect agreement along those lines. So I think from my perspective, what I'd like to add from the work that we do on the ground is where this actually can backfire on teams. Because we do often see pages that rank perfectly well in classic search, but never appear as citations. And when you really dig in, it's usually a snippet eligibility issue, right? Something like a stray data, no snippet, or a max snippet directive set too tight, or content that only renders after a user interacts with it. In old school SEO, you would still rank, of course, but in the AI world, if the model can't find a clean passage to really ground its answer, you really just end up not being in the consideration set whatsoever. So I think the bar has quietly moved from can this page actually rank to can a machine extract a trustworthy passage from it? And that's a real shift that we're seeing at TransPerfect.